ironically, more optimistic about the prospects of dealing with the problems we talked about today, as well as so many other problems we have right now, than I've ever been in my whole career. And you say, well, why in the hell would you say that, Biden? You just talked about all these difficulties. Well, I'll tell you why. Because the American public, the blinders have been taken off. They've all of a sudden seen a hell of a lot clearer. They've seen, geez, the reason I was able to stay sequestered in my home is because some black woman was able to stack the grocery shelf. Or I got a young Hispanic is out there, these dreamers are out there, 60,000 of them acting as first responders and nurses and docs. Or all of a sudden people are realizing, my Lord, you know, these people have done so much, not just black, white, across the board, have done so much for me.
See, that bullshit. Now, I don't usually normally use that phrase, but that bullshit. I mean, if you know Biden, you know he's gonna pander. If you know Biden, you know he's gonna lie. If you know Biden, you know he's gonna lose his temper, get his old man going. You know Biden, you know he's gonna have a gaffe. So we know all that. We know all that. But here, the disrespect that he shows black people, because I ain't seen a black woman stock grocery store shelves in so long. For one, it's disrespectful. I thought black women were the most educated and black women own the most businesses and black people. But now you got a black woman stocking the grocery store shelves. She was able to help you stay sequestered in your home. And then you had a Latina woman. The two groups of people that he needs the votes from, that's who we put on the workforce for his spiel. You talk about no white people. You talk about no Asians. You talking about no Indians. You ain't talking about no Native Americans. You talking about no Arabs, no Chaldeans, no nothing. He just said black and Latinos. Put us to work. Subservient work. But he put us to work. I guess we're supposed to be happy about that he put us to work. He let us work. I mean, y'all heard the shit just like I did. He said he was able to be sequestered in his home because a black woman stocked the shelves at the grocery store. Well, if a black woman stocked the shelves at the grocery store, and you know this, and you owe us, then why won't you listen to reparations discussions? Why have you been firmly against H.R. 40 until most recently? Because it's become fashionable to be a fan of H.R. 40. It's not full-scale reparations, but it's fashionable to say you'll support the study of H.R. 40. Support the study of reparations. And excuse me, y'all, I'm about 4 minutes deep in this bitch. This is the BlackWatch. I'm a black man. And I watch shit. So I named it the BlackWatch. So simplistic. I am an ADOS man. Some people don't like the term black. I am an ADOS man. I'm not just a black man. Because see, you can just be a black man, and that's all you is. But I'm more than just a black man. I'm an ADOS man. I'm an American descendant of slavery. But I use the term black to just cut to the chase. Let's move on. My people's bones is buried here. Granville Rowry's bones are buried in this bitch. Granville was my great-great-grand. Yeah. But Joe Biden is a problem. We already know there's a problem in the office. They got to get that all sanitized because he got the Rona. They got to get that all taken care of. You can't leave no live Rona in there if Joe do beat him, because Joe just as old, he'll die. Joe looked poor. I think Joe done had it. And he said he had it. I've said it a couple times. Joe been sick. Joe's not well. That's why he's getting Kamala ready to run the country if he wins. He said, I need you ready to be ready on the first day. Because he about to hand the baton to Kamala quick. Joe ain't about to run 4 years. Joe might not run 4 months. Understands me? Hopefully you support the channel. If you got here and you're already a subscriber to the channel, I appreciate you. I think I got 113 subs, maybe 114. I thought I had somebody, but then somebody, I always try to leave it like one down because people be dropping off. I don't know why somebody would unsubscribe. My shit done just got better. Why would you unsubscribe? If you liked me then, you'll love me now. I know it's not the most conventional. I know I ain't got all the shine. I ain't got the banners and all that other shit. But fuck all that. I got the content. It's about the message. It ain't about all that gloss. You can have all that gloss and be bunk out here. Bullshit. Garbage. Trash. But if you bring the content, they don't give a fuck. They shouldn't give a fuck how you bringing it. If you want a goddamn tin can. The motherfuckers get caught up in all the gloss, all the shine. They don't really want to look at you. He got, how many subscribers he got? He got 100,000. Oh, I'm going to listen to him. How many subscribers you got? Oh, I got 113. Oh, okay. What time you going to do your thing? That's the way they treat you. Because you ain't got 100,000 subscribers. Well, how you think I'm going to get 100,000 subscribers if you don't listen and subscribe, bitch? The black man has been totally forgotten in this election. If you haven't noticed, it's all about the black women, black women, black women. They keep saying the black women were in the Democratic Party. Now you got a black woman as the VP candidate. Not really, but yes. Joe Biden, you know, he's been around a lot of black people. Him and Corn Pop back in the day. And they got black people on the staff. Simone Sanders, John Pierre. They ain't doing shit for black people, but they black. But they not coming with no substance. California just passed the bill, AB 3121, look it up, about the study of reparations to American descendants of slavery. Every state should be adopting a bill such like that. But we got to put pressure on every state's government. Not be worrying about these national election if your local politics is fucked up, but y'all worried about the national election and your local politics is fucked up. Your local politics will dictate your federal politics, but y'all don't believe that. Because y'all just worrying about trying to get anybody but Trump. Trump might just take care of himself. I just don't want Pence to be in that bitch. Don't let him win, die, and then Pence takes over. God damn. Now we really got some fucked up shit. Aspirin to be legal. Aspirin to be a Schedule I drug. What I'm seeing now, I'm seeing black people getting lost in this election. I'm also seeing the disengaging of a lot of the conscious movements. Individually, people are still doing their thing out here, but I haven't seen the unification that I would hope to see. And I know that that needs to happen, especially within the ADOS community. If we're going to seek full schedule reparations, we got to galvanize. We can't be out here on 50 different stages. We got to come together as one. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris are not concerned about black Americans. They might be concerned about people of color. They might be concerned about minorities. But they are not concerned about black Americans. They've proven that time and time again, and we still up here asking them, you gonna do something? Well, anybody but Trump. No, we put pressure on them. We put It's 28 days left before the election. 28 days. 4 Tuesdays away. What you gonna do within your 4 Tuesdays? You just gonna wait to just go cast your vote? Politicians don't respond to applause. They respond to pressure. What do you respond to on your job? If your boss comes up to you and says some shit to you, you keep going and doing your job. If your boss come up and say something again to you, you keep doing your job. If your boss come up to you and say, look, motherfucker, I'm gonna write your ass up if you do that shit again. Your boss just applied pressure. And you gonna straighten up and fly right. Shit. I don't know why I'm holding this cigarette or not even a cigarette, it's a hemp stick. Like my name is Willie Earl or somebody. I just picked that name out of there. Hopefully, if there's any Willie Earls that watch the video, you don't get offended. I don't think I have any Willie Earls as subscribers. I saw the subscribers before. Some people I just really don't know. I appreciate them subscribing. They must have heard a video before. I mean, I'm going to garner more people that I don't know than I know, because if the people that I knew was subscriber, I wouldn't have just 114 subscribers. I know a ton of motherfuckers. I know a ton of motherfuckers be on YouTube all the time, but they ain't subscribed to the page because they just ain't gonna subscribe to the page. They ain't gonna support the channel, don't support the content. But as soon as they have a motherfucking comment on one of my videos and I see that they're not a subscriber, see if they don't get cussed the fuck out. You're not gonna bring your opinion unless you bring your... If you're not subscribed, how are you talking to me? Like if you don't have a subscription to Sports Illustrated, how you gonna complain to Sports Illustrated how they put their magazine together? If you don't have cable TV, how you gonna complain about cable channels and, you know, their content? They don't care. Sometimes you gotta show them motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers remember old motherfuckers and shit they used to do, their mannerisms and shit. When an old motherfucker used to do that, put his cigarette between his teeth and look at you, dog, you fucked up. Let an old motherfucker put his cigarette, this ain't a cigarette, but I'm just showing you. Let him do that. Put a cigarette between his teeth, that's your ass. Now, how you really know it's your ass? When he starts talking to you with the cigarette between his teeth. You motherfucker. You goddamn motherfucker. Motherfucker's gonna come out his mouth. Any man that put his cigarette between his teeth gonna say motherfucker several times. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's a whole motherfucker. Get my lighter. My lighter out. But yeah, Joe Biden on that bullshit. Kamala's been on that bullshit. She just texted me. Well, it ain't really Kamala. It says Kamala here. You want to win a call from me? Why the fuck do they keep putting up sweepstakes to win a call? And all they want you to do is donate some money. Donate $12 and your name goes in the hat for an opportunity for me to call you. What you gonna say? I'm gonna ask you who the greatest living rapper is. Then the conversation gonna be real quiet. Cause she don't know. She picked a dead rapper again. They need to just stop talking to her about rap music. Stop it! She doesn't like rap music. Ask her about like the Carpenters or some shit. She don't like black music. Just because she wear Chucks and Timbs. Kama don't like black people. She don't. It's a BlackWatch. One love.